Shalom Akia. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone and all the Akim out there that be pushing this truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So I was reading today and came across this Romans 1:28, and it says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. And you see, that's what the Most High does. He puts the spirit in you. He puts something in your mind, and you do it because you can't. You might think that you did it though, but in reality, you don't. So, like right now, I'm wearing some black shoes. So I woke up today. I saw my black shoes, and I was like, I'm the one that put on these black shoes. But in reality, like I said, there's a current movie to the Most High because he's the ultimate director. So he knew, because it's all it's like scriptures, you know. He knew he has a scripture. He has all of it though. He knows from what is gonna happen to what, to when, to where. So he knew that today I was gonna wear black shoes. So that's the thing about it though. No matter what, people really think that, oh, I got this. I know I did this. I did that. That's why people that think that they make plans in the future, the Most High is like he could just. I mean, he knows. That's why it's not always good to make future plans because let me get James. I think it's 4:16. So like, I think it was so like about that. Oh, it's like there was a 14 actually. Yeah, 14 says, whereas you know that what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. So you're here for a little time, but boom, just go away that fast. So anyone that makes plans, they it's all bad. Don't make future plans. It's because you, in your heart, in your mind, or your heart is your mind. You think you do, but no. So I want to read 29. It says, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness. It's like I can't read that word. Full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, and malignity, and whispers, backbiters, hater of Most High, despiteful, proud boosters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. So, isn't that what's going on right now? You know, so that's what's going on right now with all things in the world, that all these things I just read from that the 29th, all these things are happening. So we can't say it's not. Really, people, days are looking like, man, it's bad though. It's worse now than 30 years ago, 50 years ago, 60 years ago. Like times were worse and bad. And that's just the thing, things are still gonna continue to be bad. But when day that cometh at the Most High, man, that's gonna be a day no one will ever forget. So you think these times are bad? Oh man, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse though. So let men not be comfortable where they at, because just knowing the fact that it's just gonna get bad. But at the same time, we want to be awakened to this so we could be ready. How are you gonna? You gotta stay ready to be ready. So we always gotta make sure that we come. So that's why they I prayed that on the Rakah in me though, so I could be still in these scriptures and be truthful and try to live in sincerity, righteousness. Like, so yeah, so I'm gonna get a couple of precepts. Get Genesis 6:5, and it reads, "And Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was on evil continually." See, so evilness been happening. You know, no matter what, this wickedness been happening. But the things that happen though, it comes from the Most High. It tells you, from Proverbs 29 down to I think it's 22 or 21, tells you judgment comes from above. So people want to say that they're doing things, but in reality they're not, because the Most High played it out for them to do that. So yes, it says saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth. So isn't that happening right now? Bunch of wickedness going on right now. I just seen a video from a brother that some little J kid got shot in the high school restroom. These Edomites. That took like 4 Edomites, big Edomites, from the skinny little Jake though to take him down and some gunshots. So you telling me this ain't wickedness? You telling me that it's okay for that to happen? So that's okay to happen? No, that's a bunch of wickedness. They don't take. You got to think about it logically. It don't take 200 and something pounds for a grown man to take down a 150-pound kid. That what that Edomite did though, shot him and he shot him in the back. You're telling me that shit ain't wickedness and that's right? Because they thought he had a gun and shit? What about his taser? He wasn't a big kid. You could took out the taser and tased him, but nah, they shot him. And yeah, I bet you when the time comes though with their trial and all that shit, they're not even gonna get the minimum, probably 10 years or less. Probably gonna get 5 years. But hey, that's the times that we live in. You know, that's the times we live in. So we gotta let them be what they're gonna be, no matter what. You know, every in this world, the Most High has everyone as a character. They do that, we do this, and it's just the way it is. They said the world spins still and continues. So, like I said, they do what they do, and we do what we have to do. I'm gonna get a okay relations. This is Revelation 22 and 11. It says, "He that is unjust, let him. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still." You see? So no matter what, these Edomites are going to play their part. And we can't just run up to them and be like, "Hey, you guys, you're not right." And such though, they're going to be like, "Man, who are you? I don't care. I'm still going to be doing what Edomites do." So you know what I'm saying though? So we can't interfere. We can't um, try to tell them to stop doing what the hell they're doing, because we just gotta let them be. Like a bad little kid though, man, bad little kid and shit in the streets and shit. Try to physically tell him no, or mentally, and then this and that. No matter what though, he's a bad kid. He's a what's it say? What they say? Bad seed. No matter what, that kid is a bad seed, and he's gonna continue doing the evil shit. When Sharon Story have a little cousin. He did some wickedness shit to his mother of his child, and he was on a run for like a month or two. But they already caught him though. But you see, that kid, you could never tell him shit. He was always someone that never took shit in. He just did shit from his mind. And now, I think he probably see now my little cousin, he probably gonna do 10 years for sure, the minimum. But while these Edomite cop though shot a kid to death, and he probably ain't gonna even get 10 years. You see, and my little cousin, I mean, he did some wickedness shit though, but he didn't kill no one. So it's just the way things are, though, you know. So we gotta let them Edomites be filthy, though, and we gotta be righteous, because everything comes from the Most High, and that's just the reality. Let me get one more precept though. This is Exodus 28:3. It says, "And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom, that they may make Aaron's garments to consecrate him, that he may minister unto them me in the priest's office." So you see, the spirit, you have, look at the spirit, you get the wisdom. So you see, where does the wisdom come from? Where does the spirit come from? The Most High. Anything that comes from anywhere, the Most High. I did a video yesterday about King Khan, and how he's just a little creature. He's just a little creature to the Most High. But when we see King Khan, like if he was, we ever see him though in real life, we'll be like, God, and we'll be like, damn, it's a massive, animal right here. But to the Most High, he's just a little creature. So you see, where everything has to come from, like I said, I have filled with the spirit of wisdom. Where does wisdom come? It's through the spirit from the Most High. So with that, we'll say Shalom.